Activity regarding VLANs and using inter-VLAN routing where appropriate. Create this topology. Router, a layer 2 core switch, and layer 2 access switches. The cloud is a loopback interface on the router. Okay, switch AS01 on floor 1, switch AS02 on floor 2, switch AS3 on floor 3, switch AS4 on floor 4. Okay, customer 1, switch 1 and switch 2, and customer 2, switch 3 and switch 4. The CPE customer premises equipment and core switch are located in a joint networking cabinet for the building with separate physical switches on each floor of the building. Customer 1 and Customer 2 are separate companies in the same building. Both customers 1 and 2 have 4 departments: sales, tech, marketing, and management for Customer 1, and also sales, tech, marketing, and management for Customer 2. Specify, design, and implement the network using the appropriate IP addressing scheme, public and/or private IP addressing scheme. Separate customers securely with different logical networks within the same physical network. Each customer has 4 departments: sales, tech, marketing, and management, as mentioned before. Okay, it will be a loopback interface. Loopback 0 is the simulating internet connection. A public IP address and subnet mask. Okay, for customer 1, VLAN 10, sales for customer 1, network 10, VLAN 20, touch for customer 1, network 20, VLAN 30, marketing 30, and VLAN 40, management, network 40. Okay, for customer 2, VLAN 110, for sales on customer 2, network 110, 120, touch for customer 2, network 120, 130, marketing, network 130, 140 VLAN for management on customer 2, network 140. And I will use the native VLAN 99. Okay, configure the router. No enable configure terminal hostname CPE interface on gigabit. Gigabit 01. Gigabit 01. Subinterface 10. Description sales customer 1. Encapsulation dot 1q dot 1q. Okay, dot 1q10 because it's VLAN number 10. The IP address on network 192.168.10, first IP on the network 1, subnet mask 24. Okay. Okay. This configuration ready on the router. Now configure the native VLAN. Keyword native on encapsulation. And I will not use an IP address. Now configure the addressing on the router for customer number 2. First IP on network 110. Okay, access to the physical interface, gigabit 01, and enabled with the no shutdown command. Okay, now the interface is green. Okay, now configure loopback 0. Okay, enable configure terminal interface loopback 0 IP address subnet mask 24 27 is 224. Ready. And create a default static route pointing to loopback 0 internet. IP route quad 0 loopback 0. Don't worry about this message. Okay, now create the DHCP pools for the networks. Okay, for the clients, these PCs. Okay, first of all, exclude IP addresses, IP DHCP, excluded address. I will exclude from 1 to 9. Okay, do this for all enter and do this for all networks. For 20, now create the DHCP pools, DHCP IP DHCP pool, the name of the pool, the network, the default router, the first IP 192.168.10.1, the DNS server, okay, is router, okay, and the DNS server specify a DNS server. The same process for all networks. Exit. Okay, now configure the core switch. Enter, enable, configure terminal. Create all VLANs, VLAN 10, name, sales, customer 1, 20. VLAN 99, the native VLAN 110, sales customer 2, 20. Ready, exit. Now configure the trunking interfaces gigabit 01, fast Ethernet 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fast Ethernet 4, okay. Interface range, fast Ethernet 1 to 4, and gigabit 01. Switch port mode trunk, and switch port trunk, use the native VLAN 99, okay. Okay, enter, exit, and on a spanning tree for all VLANs 10, 20, 30, 40, 99, 110, 120, 130, and 140. Set this switch the root primary, okay, root primary, okay, and set the host name core. Finally, configure the VTP version 2, okay, VTP to propagate all VLANs to the another switches. VTP version 2, VTP domain customers, and VTP mode server, VTP password Cisco 123, for example. Okay, and okay, now configure the first switch, this switch. Enable configure terminal hostname AS01. Okay, and now configure the fast Ethernet 01 trunking port. Okay, interface fast Ethernet 01, switch port mode trunk, switch port trunk, native VLAN 99. Okay, look at this port consistency restored. Okay, exit, configure VTP mode client, VTP domain customers uppercase, VTP password Cisco 123. Okay, verify and Okay, verify with show VLAN brief. Okay, all the VLANs. Okay, show VTP status. Okay, VTP version 2 set by the server, client mode, domain name, and the password. Show VTP password. Okay. Finally, assign ports to each port for access ports 11 to sales, 14 to touch, 17 for marketing, and 20 for management. The same configuration for all the switches. Okay, the same configuration for all the switches. Okay, but I will use these commands, the range to 11 to 13, mode access on VLAN 10, 14 to 16 to VLAN 20, 17 to 19 to VLAN 30, 20 to 22 to VLAN 40. Okay, apply this. Configure terminal, paste, enter. Okay, now configure the second switch. The same configuration. Enable configure terminal host name AS02 host ethernet 1 trunk port. VTP mode client, VTP domain customers, VTP password Cisco 123. Okay, finally verified and show VLAN brief. Success. And apply this configuration. Configure terminal, paste. Okay, the same process on all the switches. Success. Okay, but and apply this configuration, but modify this for 11 to 30, VLAN 110, 14 to 16, 120, 17 to 19, 130, in 22, and 20 to 22, 140. Okay, this is the modification for the respective VLANs on customer number 2. The last switch Success. Okay, and apply these configurations with the new VLANs 110, 120, 130, 140. Okay, for the VLANs on customer. Finally, configure PCs on Dhcp. Success. 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 Okay, now verify connectivity, for example, for PC0, ping PC1. This is the IP address of PC1 2010. Success. PC2 should be 3010. Success. PC3 should be 4010. PC4, this IP 1011. Success. PC5 should be 2011. PC6 should be 3011. PC7 should be 4011. PC8 11010. This should be 12010. PC10 should be 13010. PC11 should be 14010. PC12 110.11 PC13 should be 120.11 PC14 should be 130.11 PC15 should be 140.11 and ping internet all success. Users in customer 1 company working on floor 1 in sales department, for example, must be able to ping fellow users in customer 1 company working in other departments on floor 2 and floor 1. Sales, test, marketing, management. As long as the users are in customer 1 company. Users in customer 2 working on floor 2, 3 and 4 in the sales department, for example, must be able to ping fellow customers in other departments as long as the users are in customer 2 company. The customer 2 department, sales, tech, marketing, and management must be able to communicate with each other. However, customer 1 and customer 2 are separate companies in the same building, as mentioned earlier. Okay, create an access list on the router. Enable configure terminal IP access list standard C1-C2. Deny the access from in the 10.0 network with the wildcard for the subnet mask, the 20, the 30, and 40, and permit any other traffic. Okay. Now apply this on the sub-interfaces. For example, on interface gigabit 01.110. Okay, I will apply this to deny all the networks on customer 1 and will be applied on all the sub-interfaces on customer 2. IP access group C1, C2 case sensitive out. On another sub-interface for customer 2, 130 and 140. Okay, and that's the access list. For example, PC0 can ping PC5. Okay, ping PC5. PC5 IP address is 2011. Okay, 2011. Success. But PC0 should not be able to ping, for example, PC10, 130.10. destination host and region. Or for example, PC14 ping PC11 140.10. Success. But the ping to PC7 should fail for the 11. Okay, very good. Ping to internet from customer 1. Sorry, for customer 2. Okay, PC14 is able to ping to internet, and for example, PC3 is able to ping internet. Success. Use Wi-Fi to allow for main office using guest access. Guest needs to have access to IP printers. Okay, you can add access points. Okay, an access point. Success. 1014. Sales VLAN. Success. 110.12. Sales VLAN on customer 2. Okay. At the printers, configure printers. Okay, on sales VLAN, 10.254 subnet mask. Okay, and the default gateway on sales VLAN is 10.1. DNS server, printer on customer 2 on sales VLAN 192.168.110.254 subnet mask, settings gateway 110.1 and DNS. Okay, for example, from sales Guest pinged the printer. Success. And another guest to printer on customer 2, 110 to 54. Success. But from customer 1, guest tried to ping printer on customer 2, 110 to 54. Destination host unreached. Thank you very much.